Okay, hello dear students, welcome back to my lecture. Today we are going to discuss the another topic of the biology of your life process chapter, that is the digestion and its process. What is the digestion? As you know, in previous lecture we had discussed about the life processes. What is life process? What are the examples of life processes? How these life processes are dependent on each other. These are things we had to study in your last and previous lecture. Okay. Now, today we are going to discuss here the first and the most important, the basic of all life process, that is the digestion. Now, what is digestion? Digestion, as you heard most commonly, it is the process in which the food is converted into smaller molecules, but it is not complete digestion, complete definition of the digestion. See here, what actually digestion is. See here, the food you taken, this food which you taken into your body with by the process of ingestion, this food is larger. It's a large molecule. Okay? Not only large, it is complex. It's complex. It is solid. It is hard. And it is also non-diffusible. It's also non-diffusible. Now, what is non-diffusible? If this food molecule is directly thrown into your intestines without digestion, into your stomach without digestion, this food molecule will not able to enter into the blood. It is not absorbed directly into the blood unless and until this food molecule is converted into the absorbable form. Okay? Now, when you take in the food which is larger, which is complex, which is non-diffusible form, and when you take it into your body doing a mechanism with this food which is known as the digestion, and during digestion your food which was larger is converted into small and simpler molecules here. Into small and simpler molecules. It was before digestion, it was large, and after digestion or during the process of digestion, this large food molecule is converted into smaller. It was complex, and after digestion it is converted into simple molecules, and before digestion it was non-diffusible, it was not able to directly absorb into your blood, and after digestion now it is diffusible. It is diffusible form. So it's a simple definition of the digestion. What simply? Digestion is the process in which the larger, complex and non-diffusible food is converted into smaller, simple and diffusible form. And diffusible form for what? How? Why it is converted into smaller? Why it is converted into simpler? And why it is converted into diffusible form? So that it has been utilized easily into tissues, ताकि हमारे tissues जो है इसको आराम से यूज कर सके. What is utilization? In order to get energy. In order to get energy in the form of adenosine triphosphate, ATP. Okay. Why your body needs ATP? So that you are eating the food, so that your body is doing the process of digestion. Why? Why there is the need of ATP? There is the requirement of ATP, requirement of energy for various life processes. For various life processes, like we have to do respiration, which also requires energy, circulation, which also requires energy, growth and development, development also requires energy. These all processes occurring in the body requires the energy, and that energy we get from the food. And this food is larger, complex and non-divisible, and has been converted into the small, simpler form by a process, by a mechanism, and that mechanism is known as the digestion. Okay? Now, what is the scientific definition of the digestion? If I told you, give me the proper definition of the digestion, how can you explain the digestion process with this diagram? Okay? Now, it is the first gland which plays an important role in the mechanism of digestion, the process of digestion. These are known as the salivary glands. These are 3 in number, 3 pairs. Salivary gland, and here is the major organ of the digestive glands. This is the liver. The bilobed structure present below the chest cavity, below the lungs. It has 2 lobes. One is left lobe and second is the right lobe. This is known as liver. Okay, and the pancreas is also the digestive gland. Okay, here are 3 major digestive glands. One is your salivary gland. Second is your liver, and third and most important is your pancreas. Okay. Now, one by one, we will see the function of the parts of the alimentary canal and the function of the digestive glands.